Hello YouTubers, it's Dasgregor. Hey, I was watching a video from one of the guys that I like to pay attention to, Linux for You and Me, and he was doing a little demonstration of Debian with the XFCE look and feel. So I said, hey, let's try it out. It looks like it might be promising. So here we are. I'm trying out this in Linux for You and Me style with my little GUVC viewer and the desktop all over here. And so I thought I'd just kind of go over a few things. Now you will notice, of course, the background here, Gen 2 Linux with the Matrix theme. Yeah, that's just one of my favorites that I have. And even though it's Debian, I kind of throw my Gen 2 flavor on it anyway, just to make me feel a little bit more at home. One thing that I did find is I did have quite a bit of trouble trying to install XFCE with Debian, mainly because I tried to stop burning CDs a long time ago and start using USB media and using the UNetbootin. I can't remember now. I haven't installed it onto this guy yet. Let me take a quick look in the synaptics because I'm sure we can figure it out here. U-boot. Maybe not, because I don't see it there. What do you know about that? Figures. I'm not used to having to deal with repositories. That's one nice thing about Gen 2. In Gen 2, you pretty much can just search for it, and 99% of the time you're going to find it. Whether it's a mass package or not, it's going to be there. You just have to figure out how you want to get it on there. But anyway, I normally use a USB stick to go ahead and put everything on it and burn the ISO to it. But for some reason, every time I tried to do that with Debian, with this, it would fail, die in the installation of the system files. So it just didn't work. So I had to pull out a CD, burn it, and then it laid down perfectly with no problems. But, a little disappointed. It did come up. I had to get some things to get the Wi-Fi to work over here. And it's really bare bones, which is what I do like, the fact that there isn't very much to it. You have your simple web browser. One thing that surprised me, though, is, it's got Iceweasel. And I was like, okay, Iceweasel, it's kind of a low-end thing, but, I've got a powerful Core i7 laptop here. I don't need to use Iceweasel, so let's throw Firefox on there. But for some reason, when I go in there and try to look for Firefox, all I see is a dummy application that doesn't really install the real full-blown Firefox. So we'll try out Iceweasel, see how it goes. I've found a few other things that are kind of nice, but as you see here, it's pretty bare bones. Here's your settings, and you can find everything that you need within here, and it seemed like it wasn't too hard at all to get right into it. It comes with the GIMP at least, GNU image manipulation program, which I just called it GIMP, a lot easier. LibreOffice, of course, and like I said, Iceweasel there, and some simple stuff. Now I installed Clementine. Clementine, I've been trying to find a better alternative to Amarok because of how bloated it is, and so far I'm liking Clementine a lot. And in fact, one really cool thing with Clementine that I actually got from my phone here, which I'm going to pull up real quick, is an application that I'm terrible at memory things. It's called Remuco. Now with Remuco, I was able to install on my Android, find it here, my Android phone, the program, and then I can actually control Clementine through my phone, and it plays the music right on my laptop for me. So I can have my laptop sitting across the room there and be setting up songs and having it play right away, and that's pretty nice. Let's see here. Everything else is quite simple. It seemed easy to follow. Everything that I can't figure out how to do, I found within Googling it and finding out the XFCE way of doing things. So far, so good. It's stable. And like I said, though, the only thing that kind of disappointed me was a little bit of difficulty in installing it, but that's because I was trying to use the what do you call it, the USB boot media instead of just burning a CD, which I think just sometimes works better. But out of the box, though, with the web browser, it comes right up here. And let's see if we can resize that just a wee bit. Bring that over. And if you tell here, if we go to YouTube, because this is always a test I like to do, is go to YouTube and just see, will it play videos right out of the box? And he's kind of made it look really nice. My site looks like crap. I think I haven't really spent too much time with it since I set it up 6-7 years ago. I really haven't done anything. But here's his video on the 4.7, and so as you see, it pops right up.
Understanding this stuff is really important. So let's just jump right in.
Skip the ad. And
G'day,
boom.
YouTube. Okay.
There's Linux for you and me. Yeah, his page looks a lot nicer, I tell you. He's got all this fancy stuff down here that he's set up, and his bar up there looks a lot better. What you see here is pretty much more, what do you call it, default of what you see. The only thing I've added down here is the Clementine emblem, and I added sound up here, which wasn't there for some reason. But otherwise, it's a pretty good package, and now I'm going to see how easy it is to edit my video and chop out some of that first part of the YouTube stuff and go from there. Until I talk to y'all again, YouTubers, I hope you have a great day and enjoy it. And maybe I'll start doing more of these, and I'll show you what I was talking about, for instance, with the problems I was having with my KDE. And you can see how I have that set up, because it looks a lot nicer than this. But I just threw this on this afternoon, and so it's only a couple hours old, and I really haven't had time to really dedicate to looking at it. So until next time, y'all have a great day, and we'll chat with you later. Bye.